If you're trying to lose weight without starving yourself, these are the kinds of meals that helped me lose 27 pounds and counting. Welcome back to Meal Prep Monday, where I show you the realistic meals that are helping me lose fat and actually stay consistent. For breakfast this week, I made scrambled eggs with spinach and breakfast potatoes. I was actually supposed to use egg whites in this recipe, but I didn't see any at the store, so I used cottage cheese instead to bump up the protein. Not gonna lie, I didn't love the way this tasted. It was probably more of a mental thing, but the flavor was just off for some reason. I got these breakfast potatoes from Trader Joe's, and despite all the ingredients listed on the packaging, they lacked a bit of flavor, so I did add a little bit of ketchup on the side since I had the calories for it. For lunch, I had a delicious steak salad. A lot of the ingredients in the salad are optional depending on your calorie intake, so take what you want, leave what you don't. I started by patting my steak dry, seasoning it, and cooking it on a low temperature on the stovetop. I did overcook it just a tad, but it is what it is. For the salad dressing, I usually make my own, but I decided to use this lower calorie one from the store because I was feeling a bit lazy. Add all of your salad ingredients to a bowl or plate. For this salad, I added mixed greens, feta cheese, and cherry tomatoes. Toss the salad with your dressing of choice and top with your steak. You can definitely add chimichurri to your steak if you feel so inclined, and I actually did this day but decided to leave it off for the rest of the week. I was craving Chinese takeout this week but wanted to make it healthier, so I made some sesame chicken with cabbage and carrots on the side. Once again, I usually would make my own sauce, but I found this one at the store that was pretty low in calories, so I decided to try it out. I honestly did not love this sauce, and I probably wouldn't buy it again. I didn't realize it was teriyaki sesame when I grabbed it, so it was a bit tangier than I was expecting, and that threw me off a bit. I was also planning to add some sesame seeds to garnish my chicken with, but when I checked my sesame seeds, I realized that they had expired in 2024, y'all. Y'all can tell I don't use them often. In any case, you can pair your chicken with rice if you like, but as y'all know, regular white rice is inflammatory for me, so I avoid it more often than not. Meal prep doesn't have to be complicated, and it definitely doesn't have to be boring. If you're trying to stay on track this week, this is your reminder that simple works. See you next Monday.